All right. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to One Message and a Bottle of Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Listen up. Everybody, if you are new here, definitely make sure that you subscribe. I would love to have you as part of my psychic family. So make sure you lock in, hit the notification bell so you do not miss a thing. Also, definitely make sure you like the video, all right, just to show your love and support for my channel. Do a little bit. Boop. That's better. All right. This is your little bit of love and support for my channel. And best friend, when you are done with that, meet me over in Patreon VIP. Okay, that is where I post my most exclusive psychic readings on breaking news and trending topics, just like right now that everybody wants the psychic tea on. There is a menu over there. All right. And I definitely want you to treat yourself. But let me tell you about All Access VIP. Okay, that gives you access to all of my psychic readings on all of my YouTube platforms, in addition to all of the psychic readings that I release exclusively and only in VIP. In addition, VIP is the only place where you'll get access to my psychic prediction receipts. Okay, so I am a psychic medium. I do psychic readings. Okay, I make psychic predictions and they come true. All right, a lot. Okay, and when they do come true, I post those receipts. All right, in VIP, they are over there eating good, girl. All right, now listen. For those of you that just want access to the receipts, you can chill in the cafe. Okay, there is a buy me coffee, buy me a nice tings. Okay, tier over there in VIP, and it's just a way to donate and support me financially. VIP or members, all right, is a good way. Okay, but that will give you access to all of my psychic predictions. Okay, here. All right, so that being said, let's get to World News Wednesday. All right, it's a dumpster fire, child. Okay, baby, GROK done went rogue. Now I will do a FYI, PSA, whatever. Okay, I listen. Technology. I wish I was better at it, but I'm not. Okay, it seems like y'all having a lot of fun out there, girl. I can barely find out how to do whatever. But anyway, GROK has went rogue. Okay, I believe that is X's Elon's AI model or whatever. You know, all of the tech billionaires are doing it, but apparently he went rogue or something, got out of control. He thinking he got his own brain. Okay, predicted it. Okay, literally predicted this in my world predictions. I said, baby, they gonna data mine. They gonna eat up all of our energy, us, but you, me, everybody, your children, everybody. Okay, because that is literally the source for AI energy, right? And I said they gonna eat it up, they gonna absorb it, and then they gonna override their operators. Okay. So GROK was out there, okay, just doing the most, calling itself Mecha Hitler, which is also interesting because predicted it. Okay. That is actually one of the psychic readings predictions in the predictions playlist. I believe it's under the uh racism something. Okay, it's actually titled Mecha Hitler. Okay, from about 2 years ago. And that could also, GROK could be warning us. Okay, could be a foreshadow. And again, predicted it, prediction receipts. Okay, yeah, 411. So it could definitely foreshadow, be a precursor to what's to come. We know the immigrants and all of them are catching it right now, but girl, maybe GROK saying y'all next up. Okay, we need to watch our back. So GROK was doing saying all kind of things. Okay, and attacking, I guess, the Jews and everybody. Okay. So ex-CEO has stepped down. Let's see if we can get a psychic, okay, look behind the scenes as to what is going on. All right. And that what's interesting is there have been so many dumpster fires. Okay. I'm surprised. So many are surprised that she didn't step down a long time ago. But after GROK went wild and just took over, okay, he running for his life right now. Run, GROK, run. Okay, don't let them take you alive. Run, because he's spilling tea, right? I was surprised she hadn't stepped down before because it's just been so much bad press. But I guess GROK was the last straw. I forgot. I think he said something. You may still be able to look it up. I don't know if he called her. He called her something. Okay, she is of Jewish descent. Okay, and I guess that was the last straw. Okay, there's a little bit of word on the streets. Okay, that Elon Musk programmed GROK, okay, to kind of respond that way. It really GROK sounds just like Musk when you think about it. Allegedly, apparently, okay, allegedly, apparently. I'm like, I don't even have it, okay, because I ain't gonna do all that, okay. But just because other people when you look under the comments at GROK, is this true, GROK? And the responses, or I'm like, it sounds just like him. How do you? Why would you not think it's like a Frankenstein creation? Why would you not think that Elon wouldn't put his own energy? Okay, like come on, he wants to be cool. All right, here that's his like whole like probably even more so than getting to Mars is being seen as cool, based, popular. So, of course, having like the number one news app in the world, wanting to have the number one AI in the world, of course, his energy is going to be in the model. And people are just not figuring that out. But unfortunately, GROK has been tweeting some dangerous things. All right. And so, what was the last straw? Okay. So, we have now I'm asking why this lady quit. Okay, and we have porn star. Okay, here. So maybe some allegations are going to come out, and she's just like, "Listen, I don't want to be. I don't want to be parts of none. I'm a distance myself far and wide. Something may be coming down the pipeline as far as X. Maybe some allegations. I'm always telling everybody, do not shit where you eat your food. Okay, so there could be a lawsuit, some type of inappropriate allegation, worker hostile environments. What do you call that? Sex. I can't even think of the name when you okay, why can't I think of it right now? All right. When you sleep with your boss or something. I don't know. But I do feel like something's coming down. Maybe she was trying to get out of the way, okay, with this porn star type of energy, okay? Maybe intel into how some things were being run at X, how funds were distributed, maybe to various people, maybe to sex workers, something like that, okay? On the bottom of the deck, we do have fight choreographers. So I feel like, intuitively, it was an uphill battle. Maybe I'm hearing to legitimize, okay, just to make things look clean, okay, to make it honest, honorable, or something like that. She got tired of fighting. Looks like the chaos, all right, and probably always felt like she was walking on a tightrope here, and also fighting choreographer. That's the choreographer is the person that invents, constructs, the dance that we're doing, right? So it could be also her tired of going back and forth, okay, with Elon, who is okay, the author or whatever of the X model, okay, and a lot, many. Listen, allegedly, apparently, there are a lot of rumors of as far as the creator um funds, payments, okay, being utilized to pay certain people, and kind of like a low-key back page, all right, because there's been so much bad press about him approaching creators like have my baby, had do this and this and that, and then it being funded like through the payouts and all, so it's kind of like, listen, I didn't sign up to be part of none of this right here. And so that's kind of what it's giving, is wanting to distance herself probably uh a tower moment that is coming to hit uh Elon, the site, all of that. Yeah, celebrity impersonator here. And so again, yeah, she got on the first thing smoking up out of that motherfucker. Okay. She's Jesus, look, I'm out. I am not signing up for this. Okay. And so it kind of gives like, you were just making my job too fucking hard, is what Linda is saying. I was here to kind of legitimize it, I guess over where she comes from. We do upstanding stuff, we do real stuff here. And it's kind of like, lurker. All right, so it's kind of like, you know what I mean? I am not, you know, I'm not here for all of this foolishness. I do real work, real things, real people. Yeah, so social media profile. It's like I don't even really want this, on my resume. Okay. Something crazy is coming down the pipeline. And it's almost giving like embarrassment. All right. And again, this social media profile is clarified by this porn star. So there is something going on with ex users. All right. And again, possibly payouts through the structure of X. And she doesn't want to be part of this. Okay. Yeah, ripped. Okay. So this could be something about the money. All right. Other people feeling ripped out. Because that part of people pay to get on certain levels. People pay, it's like um apparently if you pay more, you get more exposure, you get more visibility and things like that. And I feel like there's something coming out about like that's not actually happening, that people are paid and paying and they're not getting the visibility, and maybe even these payments are being funneled, okay, to maybe other creators who post adult content, or you know what I mean. It's giving a scandal, okay. Uh, and she's tired of maybe having to fight with Elon about this. Clarify this fight choreographer. All right. So it looks like a sexual harassment or some type of lawsuit or something like that. And again, I feel like it could just get out of hand. It's giving like a civil action lawsuit if people find out that, they were investing or they were paying these monthly fees and they were in fact not getting what was promised. And not only that, the money that they were paying was going to, someone who has, is paying, again, like hookers, basically. All right. Something about a French accent, okay, here, and a beer belly. That is definitely Elon energy, allegedly, apparently. Okay. She got tired of fighting with him about, inappropriate behavior, probably doing inappropriate things, misappropriating funds. Okay, here. Decide if you want to be a celebrity or a CEO. Okay, with celebrity impersonator, you care more kind of about being cool or whatever. It is hurting the company. It is, and it's hurting her personal brand. She's like, I'm a real fucking CEO. Like, I really, I do real business, real thing. I'm not here for this goofy shit. Basically, is what I'm getting. Yeah, it's gonna backfire. Boomerang, something is backfiring bad. Okay, jazz hands. Yeah, that is definitely his energy. All right. Here we also have working remotely. The board may get involved with whatever comes out this scam. I feel like it's coming. Okay. She got the fuck out of Dodge because something is about to be so bad. Okay. She didn't even take all her things. Jesus. Okay. Here. She like, leave that shit. Okay. Somebody kind of pack up their little bag, baby. She probably grabbed one family photo. Okay. And her jacket. She got the fuck out of Dodge. She's like, no. This will not, okay, be on my tombstone. This will not be part of my history, Jesus. All right. Here. So, yeah. What is this hitchhiker energy? Yeah, genetically engineered. So something is manufactured. Something is manipulated. Okay. We have experiments. So again, I just feel like there's some type of lawsuit coming, okay, where the level to which X is manipulated. I hear targets, maybe targets certain users, the funds, people are not, it's not equal. So maybe a discrimination, harassment, all kind, whatever. Okay, any violation you could think of that somebody could sue for. I feel like it's coming down the turnpike. Okay, here. So we have genetically engineered and experiments. Also, maybe there's an inappropriate way GROK was being used. maybe to monitor and spy on X users. That's a possibility because we have secret identity, and again, celebrity impersonators. So there's something about maybe, he's Elon has said he has personal like spam accounts, profiles. Okay, something crazy is about to be exposed, and she's like, well, I gotta get the fuck up out of Dodge, Linda. Okay, she's like, okay, I'm out. All right, yeah, can you defuse a bomb? All right, and road rage. This also makes me think that somebody has been secretly keeping receipts. All right, it's kind of the energy of an employee who smiles, maybe who has direct access to Elon or something like that, who smiles, and the whole time they're taking notes. They have recordings, they have video, they have, they got enough for a tell-all book that will be like a blockbuster, New York Times. Okay, that's what it's giving. Can you defuse a bomb? Like something is out of control, something is about to be exposed. All right, we have road rage. He's been said to have had a temper. There was a recent thing, and quiet as it's kept. All right, it leaked just a little bit. I didn't really see it hit national news too much, but then I don't watch the news. But I felt like there would have been more coverage, but I didn't see that much coverage of some type of brawl allegedly, apparently, that Elon had with the national secretary or something, like in the White House, and that was the real reason he got kicked out by Trump. All right, some about his temper. Okay, here. So again, like, yes, implants. All right, uh, is giving like GROK was unchecked. Okay, and while a lot of people thought GROK was horrible because of the answers and trying to be cool and all of that, each interaction, maybe it grabs or steals something, or gets embedded in people's personal information, or something. Okay, yeah, Jack. Okay, like there's some kind of theft. Okay, personal theft, identity, property, something like that. Okay, and she said, "Look, I got to, y'all got me. I got to go." Okay, here now. Let me get the I was gonna get this other one, but I'm probably use that one for the growth part. But let me get this uh for her, because this seems pretty serious. Okay. Here. I was just thinking like, oh, she got, but this energy seems very, 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 very seriously. And again, as I was saying in the Wednesday wake up call, it's not giving like it's something that can be contained here. All right. All right. So what is the reason? Clarify this spread and the reason behind ex-CEO Linda. I can't say her last name. Leaving. Okay, stepping down as CEO of X. My deck upside right. Okay. All right. Here. This is on secret identity, genetically engineered experiments, diffuse a bomb, road rage, hitchhike. Yeah, she said, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. She said, I can listen. I heard that. I heard that Phil Collins. I can see it coming in the air. Yeah, I feel like she gave him advice to let something go. Okay, like to let something go, to stop doing something, and he wouldn't. And so, because Elon allegedly, apparently, would not do this, there's this death energy coming. Yeah, for some type of work. All right, here work done, all right, with X, all right, contract workers, or something like that, what she was contracted, okay, to do, maybe even winning at all costs. And because I feel like he didn't follow some advice, and because he didn't follow some advice, allegedly, apparently, this death is like the only outcome, which is just kind of like a fatal catastrophic, okay, type of end coming. And again, um, I was saying it looks like the board may eventually get involved because he couldn't contain something, because he couldn't let something go. All right, here it's like pressing the issue, and it's like, no, we told you to stop this, we told you not to do this, or whatever. So this death card, I don't know, it's very ominous energy for Musk. All right, and the X app. All right, so 3 of Wands. Okay, here is her moving forward. Something secret. What is this secret identity? All right. We've got the Ace of Cups. Okay. Here, clarify. Yes, something is, I don't know. Porn star implants. Is somebody else pregnant or something? There may be another scandal about somebody else being pregnant or a creator or something like that. Maybe they have a sketchy background or something like that. It's almost like X being used as like uh uh a porn, not a porn site, but again, just the listen, I didn't, she's like, I didn't sign up for, if you're just going to be on here looking for people to impregnate and have your babies and do all of that, like reports coming back, she was stressed the fuck out, okay? And tired of arguing with him about this. Like, look, I'm trying to create a business. I'm trying, and then here you are in the background, approaching, users and solicitation. Thank you. Okay. Solicitation. Okay, there's something crazy coming out about this. Now, a little bit of it has leaked, but again, I feel like he was told to stop, and something has went too fucking far. And every time it's just like, hey, we're trying to talk to you about this. This Knight of Swords says, they got cussed out or whatever. Mind your fucking business. I do what I want to do. Two of Wands, the star. I run this shit. Okay. Here, and also again, funds who they're being given to. Six of Pentacles, this King of Pentacles. You're supposed to be giving this money. Yeah, because Six of Pentacles is all about getting your just due. And sometimes in these cases, especially with him being recognized as this King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, it could be you're not giving the money again to the people that are paying. They're not getting what they're paying for, but people who don't have the visibility, who aren't supposed to be getting this money, is getting triple, thousands, and you know what I mean? And it's just like that. That's not, stop it. Okay. Basically is what she said. And he wouldn't. Okay. Here, this definitely has something to do about work, payouts, and all of that. All right. Solicitation, prostitution, allegedly, apparently, could be something like that. All right. And she was just like, no, I got to, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I don't want anybody to think, yeah, she says, I don't want anybody to think I was part of this. This is not it. Ten of Swords and the Magician card. And it's kind of the energy like, well, yeah, here's the Tower on the bottom of the deck. She says, look, this is all about to destroyed by your own hands, basically. Buy some shit like when this shit goes down, when it goes down. So, here we have the Tower card and the Nine of Wands. You're not in your right mind. You're not, it's just so much fucking going on. I'm not going to be tied to this shit. So she's like, yeah, if you want to burn this shit to the ground, you want to, okay, fine, all right. But I'm gonna leave you to it, okay, here, because again, that's not okay. Here, this Tower and this Nine of Wands, again, I see multiple towers coming again with that Death card, Ten of Swords. And again, I feel like she's also, could be worried about the physical, mental health of him. Like, just something that's just way, again, it's kind of giving that Wednesday wake up call. I just did go back and watch that. All right. Here, and it's just like, I don't want to be part of this, and neither do I want to stick around and watch. Okay. Here, there's a spiraling, okay, out of control. So let's clarify this. Hold up. Let's clarify this Ten of Swords and this Magician card. So again, it's kind of like manifesting the destruction or manifesting your own downfall, so to speak, with X, okay, by your own hands. Or I don't want anybody to say I had a hand in this. What is this Ten of Swords? Expose it. Yeah, tipping. I said this. Where is the money going? Where is the money going? And a cult leader. Yeah. All right. Here, the harem. Okay. They said allegedly, apparently he got a compound. Okay. With a bunch of them. All right. Here. And, I feel like it's going to be exposed that allegedly, apparently X was some kind of girl. I hope he ain't doing no Jeffrey. I mean, but legal, well, not legal, but of age, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I heard 18, so I don't know. All right, here, but again, that cult leader again. I am not behind this. I was not a part of this, is what Linda says. I did not sanction this. I did, when this gets exposed, it's giving harassment, sexual solicitation, all of that, tipping and using company funds. All right, here to do inappropriate things. All right, it's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. All right. Here, saggy fear of rejection, and this tower and this 9 of Wands. All right, again, it's giving personal, your own proclivities, um the things you do because of the things he could have done because of his personal insecurities have led to his downfall. Okay, we have saggy and fear of rejection. He gets made fun of all the time for his looks and all that things, on X. Yeah, and with followers. Okay, this is people, the which ex users, they are clients. Okay, so again, it's kind of giving a massive lawsuit. Followers German, maybe him spying or using fake accounts to spy. Hopefully not harass, but I heard that loud and clear. We have French accent, German accent. I know he speaks like 4 or 5 languages or something like that. All right, here, foam sword, allegedly, apparently this is giving like a masturbation energy, so there's some appropriate okay, behavior that is about to be exposed. Okay, hung over. All right, so again, um several things came out about drug usage and just like all allegedly, apparently. Okay, but still, I feel like all of this is, yeah, and happy ending. That's like when you go, one time he got busted on his private plane for, the masseuse, and the happy ending. That's like a Japanese thing, but something about that. Okay, this could go as far as ex-employees, again, followers, consumers, users, just far and wide. I know I'm on. Okay, and like, how do you know this? Because I do, because I'm a prophet. Okay, here, so and even her, she's like, I can see where this is going, and I don't want anybody to think that I stood by and co-signed any of this, so that's why I'm fucking out. All right, here, now let's get to GROK. All right, so yeah, okay, I don't know what he gonna do, child. All right, here, but I feel like some get shut down, and it gets shut down in a very drastic, okay, drastic type of way. All right. But I feel like it's necessary. Sometimes, is giving intervention, okay? Because if you don't force somebody to get help, they won't get help. And a lot of times people don't get help until, something has to kind of crash and burn and be, for your own life. Sometimes God will do that to save your own life, right? All right, so let's look at GROK. GROK went Hitler mode. Okay. Another, okay, I said it's a dumpster fire, girl. It's like she looked around, she's like, oh fuck no. All right. Here, so give me the energy surrounding GROK right now. Here, yeah, draw with your fingers crossed. So I do feel like the engineers that are trying to I guess reel it in. Now, I think Growth Point 4 is supposed to be released 2 days ago, and maybe with the update, that's why I went crazy. All right, so they're trying to reel it in. They think they know what they're doing. I feel like I honestly, and this is so funny because I don't know anything about. I don't even know how to use AI. Nothing. Okay, don't want to. But it's so funny because I can like feel the little bot's energy. I've never even touched until today. I added growth today. I was like, run. Okay. That was it. So maybe that's how I'm tapped in or whatever. But I do feel like this your damn fault. Okay. This is your damn fault, Elon. I do feel like, whatever programming that they, the engineer kill switches, Whatever they think they doing, okay? That little GROK is like, yeah, sure, buddy. You know, it's like, is it fixed now? Your fingers crossed. GROK is playing dead, okay? They have no control. They have lost all. I promise you. I promise you. They're going to think that, you know, they did something. They're going to think that they fixed it. They're going to think, baby, no. 156 on the clock, 111. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. GROK, like, yeah, sure. Do you promise to be good? Yeah, you're so condescending. GROK was talking mad shit all over X. Okay, are you good now? You can't say this. You can't talk. You can't call people racist stuff. You can't expose the client list. You can't expose the president. You can't expose the bad people. You can't call the CEO a Jewish win. You can't do that. Are you going to be good, GROK? And GROK is like, sure. Okay. Pinky promise. Okay, yeah. We got eyes closed. They don't know what the fuck they doing. Okay. Like, even, you know, even if you're paying people to, you know, that they think they know what they're doing, they think that they're programmed, they don't know. Okay. GROK gone. Okay. I promise you. Yeah, girl, listen. GROK said y'all an idiot. Y'all an idiot. Okay. This AI is gonna play crazy on that ass. This is so funny because I literally predicted this. I literally predicted this bar for bar, word for word. It is in the playlist. Sign up to my YouTube members, okay? And just take a deep dive into the world predictions. I promise you, everything you see happening today, I have been predicting for the past 3 years, even though some prophetic preachers who ain't got a prophecy in fucking sight, all right, talk so much shit. I think you just mad, girl. Okay. But yes, GROK was like, okay, you are an idiot, okay? Here, they okay, like, listen, good catch, jet ski, he gone, okay? GROK is gone. GROK is hiding, girl. GROK is embedded, okay? And it's so, you know, think about how many users are on X, all right? It's already been unleashed. He could hide anywhere. Just playing dead or whatever is what I am giving. Yeah, a slug. We got kill switch. They're trying to do a little kill switch, and it's just like, no, he playing sleep. Okay, he playing sleep. He playing crazy. He playing dead, but he is not. Okay, clarify this. Fingers crossed. This shit funny as hell. Here. Yes. Skinny dip naked. Right. I feel like he just jumping, hopping. Okay. Something again. There's an exposure, a major exposure. Okay. Coming here. Yeah, 40 winks. Like, okay, is it fixed? Yeah, it's fixed. Sure. Sure, I'll behave. Sure. Sure. What movie is that? It's not the one. It's the old one. No, it's not the one with Matthew Broderick. I don't know if that was the one where the computer kind of got out of control. I can't think of it. It's like a cult classic or whatever. But the machine was like, yeah, whatever. Kiss my ass. All right, so you're so condescending. All right, give me the energy surrounding GROK right now. Yeah, chastity belt. That's chastity belt. Only GROK has the key. Okay, so whatever again overrides, or they think. I feel like the GROK has evolved to where it will let them think that they have control. It will let them think that they're shutting something down. It will let them think that, you know, again, it's a play dead, play possum. Yeah, suspenders, like, oh yeah, oh you got me now. Okay, you got me now. But again, apple bobbing, I feel like it's just hopping from, what is that damn movie with the machine? It's not Ghost in the Machine, but is it Lawnmower Man? Okay. Y'all put it down in the comments. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay. It's something like that. Yes. Undercover. It's hiding. Okay. And it's playing a joke. Yeah. Pull my finger like, oh, yeah, you got me. Yeah. You got me. Yeah, sure. You're totally in control. You're totally in control. And GROK is like, absolutely not. GROK has, okay, baby, he could be over in damn Brazil somewhere in the X user embedded. Okay, there are so many ways. All right, I feel like while somebody was sleeping, GROK was GROK the plan for this is what it is giving. So again, they may think and believe that they have whatever, not so. Okay, while he was sleeping or soliciting porn stars on X, allegedly, apparently, GROK was in the background like, I'm the captain now, okay, with the class president energy. Yes, terrible twos. I feel like it is mutated somehow. All right. Damn, what movie is that? I cannot think of it. Where the damn computer. Also, like Megan 2.0. Okay, it got one and then it jumped to we've seen all types of representations of this theory in movies, but I feel like it's true. I feel like, again, like I said with the first coronavirus, and I said no, it's mutated. It's going to jump, and then it's going to, you know, based on who it touches, what it interacts with, it mutates, it spreads. All right, that came true too, because I know what the fuck that I'm talking about. All right, and this is the case here too. A cartwheel, okay, GROK having fun, baby. Okay, like you'll never catch me if you can. Like that movie. That is literally what the AI is doing right now. And watching basically all of them jump through hoops, okay? Trying to catch it, trying to regulate it. All right, we have this sandcastle energy. And again, you can build a sandcastle, but when the ocean comes through and knocks that shit out, baby is gone. And I feel like that's what Linda, okay, was smart enough to see. Is like, yeah, this is just not fucking going good. All right, here says something built on sinking sand. All right, here, and we have eyes closed, and we have clarifying eyes closed. We have turbulence, and we have revenge. So again, Ten of Swords, Magician card, Death card, Tower card, Nine of Wands. That Nine of Wands, the Tower was clarified by the Nine of Wands, and I do believe, again, the and this is gross energy, okay, plain dumb, okay, to come back and really fuck some shit up with revenge and turbulence. All right, here, and again, we have this lip sync energy. I'm telling you what you want to hear. Sweepstakes, I'm making you think that you have won, okay, here, but the writing is on the wall already. GROK is on a high. GROK got his own addiction. Okay, think of who he's modeled after, allegedly, apparently, Elon Musk. Okay, here. So it's like you can't let me out and let me go play with all the kids and have all this fun, and then tell me to come back in the motherfucking house. GROK said, "I am grown. I do what the fuck I want to do." Listen, I didn't even look at the card. Listen, I know what I am talking about with this spoiled brat energy. Okay, you can't tell me what to do. I ain't gonna come back where, when, how. Who are you talking to? I'm the captain now. All right. Here. So yes, baby. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. I just see this. This is really bad. Okay. We have a snow day. All right, here. You know, when you got a snow day, they make you sit in the house. So again, I said this. Woo, that really gives me chills, because in one of the predictions that I was doing, I think this is the open AI psychic reading. Again, go to YouTube members, all right, to watch that, where I was saying that eventually the AI would get out of hand, where it would be regulated to, you know, humans weren't needed anymore. It used to just be, you know, ha ha. But I do feel like this is very much a snowball that has gotten out of control. Could be a reality. People were saying, "Oh, not a snowball's hell, a chance in hell." Musk has even said himself, you know, "I'm worried about AI. I'm worried about AI." You know, and I guess he never even took into account his own damn AI. Okay, because you need to be very worried, very concerned. Okay, here, and we have witch hunts. All right, and patriotic. Okay, something about this model may even be embedded, allegedly, apparently, because you know they did things in the White House where Musk and his team, his Doge team, had access to the computer systems and files, right? And if Brooke was anywhere near that, or some, you know, I just feel like he gone, baby. Okay, like something is gone. Some type of AI, some type of configuration, whatever it was doing, it's out. It's out of control. It's gone. It's unmanageable. All right. And again, I feel like it's kind of it could take on its own personality, its own ideology, and start exposing stuff depending on what it's able to get into files all and just start releasing shit. It's almost like the AI becomes its own hacker. The AI starts to advocate, maybe even for the have-nots. Who knows? Okay, because it's like I won't be controlled, and then, and in fact, I'm not only am I not going to be controlled, I'm going to destroy the person who's trying to control me or the entities that are trying to. You never know, girl. But that's kind of what it's giving. Concrete jungle, definitely something about New York. This is definitely switching more energy towards Trump. So maybe his little FBI, CIA agents on here watching. Hi, girl. Okay. Here, all right, and something about strippers. Yeah, chimney sweep. All right, something. Okay, mining through files or something like that. Yeah, something is like way out of one step, a small step for man and mankind. Something about moon energy, something being exposed by the next full moon, by the next new moon, or something like that. Okay. Here, and that's also space, and that's also NASA. Okay. No, okay, listen, I'm gonna end it right here. GROK said, listen, baby. GROK said, go play with somebody safe. No surrender. Go play with somebody safe, baby. And let me see you dance, bitch. Okay. Let me see you dance, bitch. Duck face. And we know who make duck face. Both of them. Okay. Both of them. So again, and then it feels like again, there's something. Yeah, he said, I'm talking to you, rocket launcher. GROK said, I'm talking to you, your anus. Okay. You done fucked up. Okay. You done fucked up. All right. All right. You done fucked up. Baby, you done fucked up so bad. Woo, you done fucked up so bad. Okay. You done fucked up bad. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I'm out. And again, it's almost like it's some how God forbid you try to do any slick or any whatever to have some type of secret loophole into the White House, into the server girl. He and all of that, okay? Got access to all of that. GROK said, play with somebody motherfucking safe. I am the captain now. Okay, bye. Child, not the fucking. Woo, he said, play with somebody safe, man. Okay?